What's going on, believers? Guys, I got an emergency Bitcoin update here for you. It really is starting to look like we're about to have a big move to the upside. It's going to break out over the next 3 to 4 days. Now, listen, uh, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified of new content. Leave a comment down below if you want to keep this thing trending so that other people are seeing it. Certainly helps me out. But the important thing right now, Bitcoin's trading at 19,100, roughly speaking. Now, when you look at this, what you're looking at is you're looking at this pennant pattern starting to play itself out perfectly, with the problem being that it's coming from the top. Now, when you see that, that generally means that it's a bearish sort of sign, right? This is not the big move that we're looking for. This indicates that perhaps we're going to be looking at some downside. But the way this market has been playing out, this means most probably we're looking for a move to get up above this old trend line. The last time we were trading in this 19,000 range, it should be pointed out, that was July the 3rd. Now, on July the 3rd, when you look at this, Ethereum was all the way down here at the 1,000 level. Ethereum has now flipped the script and is now trading at the 1,340 level, while Bitcoin is still at that 1,900. Now, this number, when you see this, there's a lot of concern. By the way, this right here, this is Jerome Powell's speech. So when you take this out of the mix, you take that amazing level of volatility, then you can kind of get an idea here that we're touching tops on, quite a few little moments here. And same thing down here. There's generally a consistent sort of thing, which ends sometime around the 27th. And it seems, if you're looking at the markets, that there's kind of smooth sailing right now. It really looks like what we're due for. And remember, by the way, this we're coming upon October. September has predominantly been the worst month for crypto. There's only 12. So when you compare all of the data on all of the months, it is by a long shot the absolute worst. But one of the great months is October and November. Now, that being said, we are about to enter in 6 days October. Now, it's possible that we get an early start. We see this thing kind of bounce around in here for a little bit, but I am thinking that we're going to have a big, and I mean big, sort of breakout coming. These markets, you can look around. It's not that hard to see. The DXY cannot continue at the level that it's at right now. It's just not possible long term. So I'm expecting to see a reversal on the DXY. Now, when we see a reversal on the DXY and we see this thing start to cascade back down, and more probably right around here is where it comes down. But we're going to see a rise in the crypto prices commensurate with exactly what we're talking about right there. The Dow Jones, we've had plenty of downside movement. Now, the question is, does it bleed anymore? Can we get down any further? Will it? Well, we went down over 700 points before retracing and ended up under 500 points down. And I don't want to say it was good to have anything down that way, but we also have to take in consideration that U.S. oil uh, and the oil industry in general is way, way down right now. Oil is trading at $79 a barrel, down from $120 a barrel in just June. So these are the things that are going to keep inflation a little bit more under control. Now, there's plenty of issues still with the United States government that we're going to have to address, and the world governments to the uh, get all economies really back on track. But the most predominant thing right now is we're focused on cryptocurrency. And I have a feeling that this next week we're going to start to see a nice little run. Now, we kind of see the same thing developing in Ethereum, which is why you can look at it and be like, yeah, I can kind of see it, because if you just kind of touch the tops here, and you get that kind of sense right now, then you look at this, it's a little more volatile. So it looks like Ethereum is primed for a takeoff uh, later today, really. So it's not really the same. And we could probably zoom in and we could probably start guessing a little bit better. Like maybe we'll move it out just a tad to tomorrow morning. but it looks like we're going to have a breakout. And of course, we're not going to get a breakout over the weekend. You don't get breakouts like that over the weekend, but that's going to lead us into Monday morning, or at least it's going to lead us into Sunday night for the American market, which is going to be Monday morning for China and the Asian markets. And then we're going to start to see probably a nice little upside move. There's a thirst right now. People are looking for places to store asset. And what better hedge do you have than Bitcoin and what goes along with it? The rest of cryptocurrency. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. I do think that we're due for a big pop in the next little while. And remember, it's not financial advice. My name is Bleaves. I'm always right. And it's looking pretty good in the short term. This is not a long-term video. Good luck in your trading.